The Harry Potter series has given us some of the most iconic characters in modern fiction. Whether they were heroes, villains, or somewhere in between, each one played a crucial role in shaping the story. Their bravery, struggles, and memorable moments made them legendary, leaving a lasting impact on fans worldwide. From the wisdom of Dumbledore to the chaos of Bellatrix, every character had a unique presence. Some inspired us, some terrified us, and others made us laugh or cry. In this video, we'll count down the top 10 most memorable characters, breaking down what made them truly unforgettable. Number 10. Hagrid, the Heart of Hogwarts. Hagrid is the warm, lovable giant who introduced Harry to the wizarding world. His kindness, loyalty, and love for magical creatures made him a fan favorite. His famous line, "You're a wizard, Harry," remains one of the most iconic moments in the series. From his bond with Buckbeak to his emotional farewell in the Deathly Hallows, he had some of the most heartfelt scenes. Despite his intimidating size, he was a gentle soul who cared deeply for his friends. Hagrid reminds us that true family isn't about blood, but about love and loyalty. Number 9. Draco Malfoy, the complicated rival. Draco Malfoy started as a privileged bully but evolved into one of the most complex characters. Raised in a pure-blood supremacist family, he struggled with the pressure to live up to his father's expectations. His hesitation to kill Dumbledore in The Half-Blood Prince revealed his inner turmoil. Though he often opposed Harry, he was never truly evil, just a product of his upbringing. In the end, Draco's story is about choice and the power to break free from a toxic legacy. His character proves that not everyone is simply good or bad. Number 8. Severus Snape, the ultimate redemption arc. Snape was a mystery from the start, his true loyalties hidden until the very end. Cold and cruel on the surface, he was secretly protecting Harry out of love for Lily Potter. His tragic love story and ultimate sacrifice made him one of the most heartbreaking characters. The reveal of Always in the Deathly Hallows is one of the most emotional moments in the series. His final words to Harry, "You have your mother's eyes," gave fans one last tearful moment. Snape's journey teaches us that love and redemption can define a person's legacy. Number 7. Albus Dumbledore, the wise leader with secrets. Dumbledore was not just the headmaster of Hogwarts, he was the mastermind behind Harry's journey. His wisdom guided Harry, but his hidden past made him a more complex character than he first seemed. His duel with Voldemort in Order of the Phoenix showcased his incredible power and composure. Despite his immense knowledge, he made mistakes, proving that even great leaders have flaws. His death in The Half-Blood Prince left fans shocked and changed the course of the story. Dumbledore's character reminds us that wisdom comes with experience, but so do regrets. Number 6. Sirius Black, the godfather we all wanted. Sirius was more than just Harry's godfather, he was a link to his lost family. Wrongly imprisoned in Azkaban, he spent years suffering for a crime he didn't commit. His rebellious nature and deep love for Harry made him one of the most beloved characters. His tragic death in Order of the Phoenix was one of the most heartbreaking moments in the series. He was the closest thing Harry had to a father, making his loss even more painful. Sirius represents freedom, defiance, and the fight against injustice even when the world is against you. Number 5. Bellatrix Lestrange, the most chaotic villain. Bellatrix was Voldemort's most devoted follower, completely unhinged and terrifyingly unpredictable. Unlike other Death Eaters, she didn't just serve Voldemort, she worshipped him, making her even more dangerous. Killing Sirius Black cemented her as one of the most ruthless villains in the series. Her battle with Molly Weasley in the Deathly Hallows was one of the most satisfying showdowns. Helena Bonham Carter's performance made Bellatrix both terrifying and strangely captivating. Bellatrix was pure chaos, making her one of the most unforgettable villains in Harry Potter. Number 4. Hermione Granger, the brightest witch of her age. Hermione wasn't just the smartest student at Hogwarts, she was the backbone of the trio. Without her knowledge and quick thinking, Harry and Ron would have been doomed countless times. Punching Draco Malfoy in Prisoner of Azkaban was one of her most satisfying moments. Her courage in leading Dumbledore's army and fighting in the Battle of Hogwarts proved her strength. She wasn't just a bookworm, she was a warrior who stood up for what was right. Hermione's character taught an entire generation that intelligence and bravery go hand in hand. Number 3. Ron Weasley, the loyal best friend. Ron may not have been the chosen one, but he was the best friend every hero needs. He struggled with feelings of inadequacy growing up in the shadow of his brothers and best friend. Destroying a Horcrux in the Deathly Hallows proved his inner strength and growth. His humor, loyalty, and unwavering support made him one of the most relatable characters. Despite his insecurities, he was a key player in Voldemort's downfall, showing that heroes come in many forms. Ron reminds us that friendship, courage, and heart matter just as much as destiny. Number 2. Lord Voldemort, the ultimate villain. Voldemort was more than just a villain, he was the embodiment of fear and power. Obsessed with immortality, he split his soul into 7 Horcruxes, sacrificing his humanity. His final battle with Harry in the Deathly Hallows was the climax of his reign of terror. Despite his immense power, he was ultimately defeated by the very thing he feared: love. His downfall proved that power without compassion is doomed to fail. Voldemort's character is a chilling reminder of how fear and obsession can lead to destruction. Number 1. Harry Potter, the boy who lived. Harry was more than just the protagonist, he was the heart and soul of the series. His journey from an orphan to the savior of the wizarding world is legendary. His willingness to sacrifice himself for others proved his true courage and selflessness. Through every battle, loss, and hardship, he remained kind, humble, and brave. He wasn't perfect, but that's what made him so relatable and inspiring. Harry's story teaches us that even the most ordinary person can rise to greatness. The Harry Potter series gave us some of the most unforgettable characters in pop culture. Whether they were heroes, villains, or something in between, each left a mark on fans. Their stories of bravery, sacrifice, and transformation continue to inspire people worldwide. Some made us cheer, others made us cry, but all of them made the wizarding world feel real. Who is your favorite Harry Potter character? Let us know in the comments.